From the capital of Tennessee and of country music, for any of you fans out there, welcome to Nashville. We're at Nissan Stadium. Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the Booth Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fielded at the 11. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Titans will get set to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
Offense in the hurry up here. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Levis from the shotgun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. Nice return there, 15 yards gained. And it'll be Bengals football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, a give to Brown. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
The left side, and Gesicki has it. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Titans aggressive in defending the pass here. They're in dime. 3rd down coming. Burrow from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Hand off to the back. He's out in the clear. Past the 35. 20. 15. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
What an injection of momentum for the offense on that play. With the energy boost in a much shorter field, I predict it's not going to be long, Kate, till they finish this series off.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
That one splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. We send a man in motion. Here's Brown again. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's good for 7 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Completes this one to Chase. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's count them. 4, 5, yep, 6 DBs. Dime look from the Titans on 3rd down. They'll run again with Brown. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
To the line they go. It's 2nd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll try it right with Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Man in motion here. Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
May not be the way he typically gets the ball, Kate, but once he had it in his hands like a reception, he knew what to do with it. He smelled that first down, and he went and got it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Looking to throw, Burrow. Catch is made in close. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. Well, Brock, I think you and I both saw that one coming together from up here, and it became clear pretty quickly that if they got things going, that one could go the distance.
Yeah, the 6 points earned on any screen pass touchdown. I'd give half a point to the sell job of a quarterback, half a point to the effort of the running back, but 5 of those points to the big guys in front of them. They're the most important ones out there on that play, and in the best of times, they clear lane for a touchdown just like that one.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. First and 10. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Give now to the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession, or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Slot man in motion left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bengals territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Now a give left side. A lot of grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 27 on the play. And the Titans will have a first down. He'll get this to Tucker. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. We'll take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get some late points and the lead. Folk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Brown on the inside give. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. Little nod, little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
2nd and 13. This one taken in by Chase. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. First down, Burrow to throw. State, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. Trying again, following the set. Continuing to move past the 45. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Roger McCreary brings him down that time.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. To throw again, it's Burrow. Got it, man, it's Gesicki. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. That's a pickup of 9. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
On on the handoff. This is Brown. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And this one doesn't make it into the landing zone. It comes down shy of the 20, and by the new rules this year, that means the ball is going to be placed at the 40-yard line. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's why you often see some high percentage pass plays on 1st and 10. You got to keep a defense honest. They're always looking for a run in that situation, a chance to stack them up for 2nd and long.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. We're working a couple of yards past the line. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing his Levis on 3rd down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punch, and here's another huge one. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. With Brown, and he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Going with Brown on the ground. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They've got a man in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from the 41. Throwing is Burrow. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Burrow back to throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. A give now to Brown. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
That's complete to Gesicki outright. Working quickly here. On the ground, Brown. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, a give to Brown. And that's good for a gain of 5. Jack Gibbons in on the tackle. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
A humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
One's out and cut on the right side. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Offense up to the line fast. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Cut out left. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Man in motion, headed right. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Call it 3 yards on the pickup. They're short by just as many now as it brings up 4th down.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone, mixing the receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
Butker knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Mike Hilton getting up there for the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Titans have it with the lead. Just got to hang on for a little bit longer. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Going to the ground again on first. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Absolutely no fear in his game. Even one of the smaller defenders out there, he isn't afraid to go charging into all those linemen and dish out some physical play himself to make that stop.
Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And the Bengals bring it out a 5th DB. They're in the nickel, 3rd down. Shotgun now for Levis. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Oh, quick throw here, left side. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They'll start this series with an option left. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Here we go. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They send the tight end in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He has room past the 25. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals push their lead to 3. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Like 54, like 54.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Another carry for him. And he fights his way forward to get this to the 45. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans trail by a field goal. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. This one finds Boyd. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That is textbook RPO right there, Kate. Quarterback's decision-making comes quick off the snap. And that back, you know that he's already looking for those lanes before the ball's even in his belly. Before that defense can adjust to the run, he hits that 2nd level.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, you really do love those 5-yard gains on 1st down. You know what it kind of feels like? It kind of feels like making pars on the golf course on the par 3s. And now, on the par 5s, you can go let it rip.
Putting a receiver in motion. Another run here from the gun. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. And in a rarity today, he stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A lot of pressure on this kick for Nick Folk. From the left hash, a 40-yard look. Looking good, and it's through. And inside the final minute, they've tied this up.
These are the moments, Kate, when you realize how valuable a clutch kicker is. When he's the only guy out there and everybody relying on him. And he delivers.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Trying to get it to T. Higgins. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. 1 final second on that clock. There's a timeout. We'll have to wait just a touch longer to close this one out. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Receiver gets it on the handoff. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. So as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. Got his target, it's Higgins. And this one does not go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Burrow out of the shotgun. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. It only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Burrow from the gun. He's on the move. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Handoff headed left to Brown. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go. Second down. Right side, quick pass, complete.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Here's a nickel look by the Titans. Third down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Brown again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll run again with Brown. And he gets this forward to the 19. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Brown on the inside give. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. The run with Brown. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now. And that'll leave them with just 1 remaining in overtime.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be unable to stop the clock again here in overtime. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Going with Brown on the ground. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. That's good for 6 yards. Brings up 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play.
Well, as expected, here's the timeout, and now they'll get to discuss the play that'll end this in a win or a tie. Big moment coming up for Evan McPherson on this attempt. This is a chip shot from the left hash. It's good. The kick sails through. And the pressure now applied to that opposing sideline. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Bengals emerge as winners as we say goodbye from Nashville.